If you're wondering what the difference is between farming and gardening, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. Farming and gardening are both related to the cultivation of plants, but there are distinct differences between the two practices in terms of scale, purpose, and methods. Here's an explanation of the difference between farming and gardening. Scale and scope of farming. Farming is typically carried out on a larger scale and involves the cultivation of crops or the raising of livestock for commercial purposes. Farms are often expansive areas of land dedicated to agricultural production and are aimed at providing food and other agricultural products on a larger scale. Scale and scope of gardening. Gardening, on the other hand, is usually done on a smaller scale, such as in a backyard, community garden, or small plot of land. It focuses on the cultivation of plants for personal or recreational purposes, including growing flowers, vegetables, herbs, or ornamental plants. Purpose of farming. The primary purpose of farming is to produce food, feed, or other agricultural products for sale or consumption. It is a business-oriented activity aimed at generating income and ensuring a steady supply of food or commodities to meet market demands. Purpose of gardening. Gardening is often pursued as a hobby or as a means of personal enjoyment. While some gardeners may sell their produce or plants, the primary purpose is usually to have fresh, homegrown produce, beautify the surroundings, or engage in a therapeutic and leisurely activity. Techniques and methods of farming. Modern farming practices often involve the use of advanced machinery, irrigation systems, fertilizers, pesticides, and other technologies to maximize productivity and efficiency. Large-scale farms employ specialized techniques, such as monocropping and crop rotation, to optimize yield and manage resources effectively. Techniques and methods of gardening. Gardening techniques can vary widely but generally involve manual labor and basic tools like shovels, spades, and watering cans. Gardeners may choose to use organic methods, companion planting, or other sustainable practices to nurture their plants. While gardening can involve intensive care and attention to individual plants, it is typically less mechanized and less reliant on heavy machinery compared to farming. Overall, farming and gardening differ in terms of scale, purpose, techniques, and economic considerations. Farming is typically a large-scale commercial activity focused on producing food and other agricultural products, while gardening is a smaller-scale, personal endeavor primarily aimed at recreational enjoyment and self-sufficiency. If you found this video interesting, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let us know if we missed anything in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.